Hello guys, TKG is here for your comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to cover the recent updates of Korean server, as the LostArk guy was curious about the future updates of the NA EU. So I thought it'd be great to share the updates or improvements that done in KL server right now, as the KL is ahead of the NA EU status. So with this video, maybe you can preview the future updates too. Now follow me, I'll show you what you need. Let's start with the most easy one first. Hyper Express Pass in KL. Express Pass nowadays in LostArk KL is now more extended. Pass provide materials that help you to make 1419 right away. Well, maybe right away to the guys play long enough. Achieving each stage of the item level will give you a reward, which contains mats, golds, etc. So you can get a quick boost for your item level in a short period of time. Also, at the same time, it has a pass called Story Pass. Unlike the Hyper Express Pass will take right away to main contents like Raid, Story Pass offers you to play through the whole ArkㅣPreview stories with rewards. Story Pass allow you to move continent by continent without the pressure of the item level. Yes, you can move on to the continent by continent due to a pass will give you an item and gear that are suitable for next continent. Let's talk about some specialty of the Hyper Express Double Plus. First, engraving. Engraving is provided to your Hyper Express selected characters. You can choose your full forgery engraving with system support. You can use this free forgery engraving within this event. Not to mention that you get the mats from the boost your item level, but also you get the engravings for easy to join and clear the raid. One more thing. New card set was added to assist the majority of the new players. As the major card set, Lost Wind Cliff and Light of Salvation is really hard to set for right performance. This card set can be used almost right away in gameplay. Let's move on to the patches and improvements. Have you ever experienced like this? Okay, the raid is clear. Oh wait, I didn't open the chat. This was patched up. If you missed, you still have a chance to open the chest. Chest opening reward can be accessed in the outside of the raid. In the region raid window, see those icons? Clicking those icons will lead you to chest open right away. Of course, you gotta pay the golds, same inside like in the raid. One more thing, collecting the relic gear mats is quite boring, and most of all, you need to spend your time, right? This thing was also patched. It's called ArkㅅPreview, Blessings of Arcturus. With this buff, when you open the reward chest, you get the relic mats once more. If you are raising a noble character, this buff can be applied to Vicus. If you are raising the Hyper Express character, it will be applied to Belshazzar. But as you expect, this buff has a limit, maximum 5 times. But it is applied per characters, so raising alls can be more easier than you expect. But at the same time, region raid reward was nerfed, as a lot of guys were quite ahead of Volton Hard in KL. Gold reward was nerfed to more than half, just like you can see in this chart. Quite shocking to watch, but I'll explain those reasons on back of this video. One more thing, fan consumption was patched. As you can see in this chart, fan consumption was improved, as a relic gear section needs relic accessories, so changing relic accessories to more good quality and a cheap and reasonable price are now possible. Movement effect. New skin factors are now added in the recent update. Footstep effect can be attached to your character like this. And of course, like other effects, you can turn and off those effects of the other players. Card system was also updated, so you can set the alarm with a certain card that can be shown like a tripod alarm. When you acquire a certain card, and if you set the auto use, it will use the card as soon as you acquire the card, like this. Pretty handy, right? And the card book filters was also improved. Unlike the previous version was supposed to scroll all the way down. With these new patches, you can filter with the useful card effect like additional damage. And of course, you can see the awakening count right away. So overall, it was patched to more easy to navigate. In character selection screen, wallpaper selecting was also improved. Just like the card set, you have to scroll all the way down, right? But right now, you can navigate more easily. Item Dictionary, or Alt-D, overall visibility was improved. Unlike the previous version was only show you the name and acquisition location. With these updates, not only you can see the factors, but also you can see the variety more items like mounts with preview. Gotta be honest, party searching the LostArk was quite annoying. Sometimes doesn't show the party, or you can see the certain party, right? Patches right now add some commands. As you can see in this chart, you can search the party with more detailed command. For more example, just like this. With this command, you can more easily join the party that you wanted. As I mentioned, the region rate gold reward nerf has a reason. This is the patches of those reasons. Leveling convenience was updated. As you can see in this chart, some of the section 1 require golds and fusion mats for honing, and also has a slight buff in successful chances. So overall, you don't need the golds mats that much than previous gear leveling. And of course, at the same time, Belshazzar relic gear requirement was also reduced. Previous version required 100 weapon and 40 for each armor part, right? With these patches, you only need 75 weapon and 30 for each armor part in crafting. Storage management was a little patched up too. Overlapping materials can be moved at once with these buttons. And region rate relic gear materials also added in a separate storage. In previous version, relic mat takes up the space in your storage, right? But right now, relic mats can be stored in other character storage, like life mat. But it's a separate storage with the roster, so you can have more free space in storage. Speaking of storage management, multi or bundle usage was improved. Previous version was forced you to use maximum 10, right? But right now, you can use it real maximum with no cap. Transferring or changing the gem effects was improved. If you are transferring without thinking, sometimes you miss the effect you wanted, right? No? Well, I did. With these patches, you can set the alarm, the skill effect you wanted. And transferring it, it will show you in the alarm window. Boss rush and cube matchmaking was added in the integrated dungeon window. And my personal best patch, skip dialogue. Tired of pressing G key? Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Pressing Shift G key will take you right away to end of the dialogue, so you can make your finger relaxed during the gameplay. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always thanks for your big support. Keep in mind, this video can be your nearest future update, so consider this video as a preview in the future. And of course, if you like my videos, hit us up for more upcoming infos. And above all, Happy New Year, guys!